All right, April 29th. It's about 8:30, somewhere around there. About to remove the burr comb. I have it opened. The door. The bees are still, as you see, hanging on to the burr comb. I'm gonna clean it off. They've pretty much have eaten all the honey off these frames and stuff. So I ended up buying these 5 boxes here, 8 frame deeps. So there's about 30 frames that have honey and pollen in them. So what I am doing is taking a couple of the honey frames and taking out the empty frames because they've been eating all the nectar. There's nothing really left around. It's been raining a lot. It's going to rain next couple of days. So I want to keep feeding these bees. So what I'm going to do is take these 2 frames out and utilize the frames that I have in the boxes. And these actually will be used for, I have 2 new packages coming on Friday, which will be May 3rd. So I will put these drawn out frames in there to get my bees a big jump start to the season. And those are the boxes that I painted. That's an older box for this hive. So I'm going to attempt to clean the burr comb off, take those out, and put the honey frames in. So let's get this going. All right. So skewer. These I got the light on the other side right now. Trying to get most of the bees. They're attached to each other. So I'll try to work with the bees to get them to release. I just work slow, let them crawl off the stick. They stick like glue, it's crazy. And they all stuck together, so you pull one bee off, you pull like 20 bees off. They don't want to let go. So now I'll come in before they all get crazy. Scrape that burr comb off. Put it on a frame, let the bees come off. Perfect. Take the burr comb, I save it for a later use. Some bees will crawl out, fly out. Not many. Put them on a skewer and put them back in. So now what I want to do, try to get these bees all off the glass on the other side. So I gotta flick them off. Some bees will fly out, going towards the light. You come back in or what? Am I going towards the light? So now what I'll do, kind of open it up here. Take the first one out. Take the second one out. Put this honey in there. Put the other one in there. Don't know if I said, but these have been inspected by Ken. They are good. Scrape the rest of the bird comb off as the bees are crawling around. And I'll kind of close this back up a little bit. I take the pollen patties off. I'm going to put them back over where they were. One was there. One was there. Make sure the bees are clear. And I'll shut it. So now they got a lot more honey. And I said I'd notice on the 23rd. Now you can see they got honey on both sides of pollen. And I do know that they've been eating the honey that they already made this year. I'm trying to block that light. So over here they capped off honey and they're already eating it. They already cleaned all these cells, had nectar in them. And they cleaned all these cells, and that queen has already laid eggs in there. And her pattern's getting wider and wider. There's some nectar here, but they've been capping away. But I know pretty soon we're around a time that these broods should be hatching. So we will see. But they got plenty of food now.